What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just April, early April here, and we got to get on the pond maintenance here. You can see we got all this nasty, gooey, hairy,
string algae,
filamentous algae, and I mean it's nasty stuff. If you want to try to go fishing, every cast you're pulling this nasty, slimy stuff off of there. So. We got a few different things we're gonna do to combat that. I'm not endorsed by these guys or anything. This was just kind of Amazon's, pick, had great reviews, so it's like, why not? I got the natural blue color, or true blue, so between this, I bit the bullet. I got the aerator because that's very important for a lot of reasons. But it helps to, with the creation of the beneficial bacteria, get some oxygen, help to reduce the stratification in the water and everything, and it's just overall healthy. So it's just like, what you want to do is try to, remove some of the bad, bad bacteria and things that are breaking down in there that the algae is actually feeding off of. So the aerator is going to help with that, and just help to make the the fish happier and healthier. So we're going to go with the dye to hopefully kind of shade the sun from all this algae in the shallows, and that should help. And then also we got some beneficial bacteria just to kind of help speed up the whole process. So I already put a little bit of this in here and there, but here I'll shoot some on this little spot just to kind of show you guys. And I just poked a little hole in there. Definitely recommended to wear gloves, but I'm a man, so I don't need to do that. But yeah, so check this stuff out, man. It's a little squirt, boom, and it's gonna spread around. So just go easy on it, and see what you got, because you can always put more in, but you can't take it out. And it wasn't crazy. This was like 25 bucks. And this treats, 1 acre, it says, roughly 4 to 6 feet deep. I'm working with about a 1/4 acre pond, maybe around 6 feet deep, so 4 to 6 feet, so right in that neighborhood. So I should easily get, 4 uses out of this bottle. But again, I just put a little hole in it, kind of squirt it around the perimeter, and see what we got. This pond is largely creek fed, so I don't want to get crazy too, like put it in there and it'll all go blown out the overflow. But we got a little bit of decent weather here ahead of us, so I kind of made sure the flow's down. It's not like gonna just rush out of the pond. Right now it's kind of working its way across because we got a wind coming out of the north, so it's pushing it. So you can get in there and stir it around, or just let it be. It'll mix up all on its own. So something cruising across there. That's Percy. So yeah, I'm gonna get the aerator going on here too. I'll bring it back for that. I want to go ahead and get a little bit of dye in here just to see what it looks like, because I mean, it looks super cool. Not only does it help keep the algae down, but it looks super cool. So yeah, we're gonna go with a little bit of that. There's probably some muck floating. I was like, is that a turtle? So yeah, finally got some sunshine too. I mean, it's just been cloudy every single day. I mean, it's just been miserable. So I was definitely motivated to get out and enjoy the day here. So I don't know, it feels like sunny days are few and far between at this point. So all right, well, we're gonna get the paddle boat set up and get the aerator all set up, and hopefully drop it in. Yeah, it's gonna go kind of right over here in this area. You want to kind of put it in the deepest part of the pond, or whatever body of water you have. So all right, we'll check back in a few. All right, guys, welcome back. As promised, we're gonna get this diffuser in the water. Took me a minute to kind of get everything set up. I realized the pump, well, basically, so I bought everything individually. The pump I went with is a high blow 80, which I was back and forth between the 60 and the 80, whereas the 60 was you know, would have been probably adequate, but I mean, might as well go for the next one up. You know, too much air is probably not good, but you know, I think we'll be just fine. I mean, considering too, I mean, we get a lot of, you know, runoff and it's creek fed, so, you know, we'll give it a go. All right, so I got my 100 feet of weighted hose, and hopefully that's enough. I mean, if I got to buy more, whatever, but we'll go with that. Okay, found a rope. Not fancy, little double knot. Good and tight. Okay, we got a rope. All right, time to shove off. Everybody's enjoying this nice sunny day. Birds are all out. Okay. Check it up. Going on a trip in our favorite paddle boat.
Beautiful day.
Almost in the sweet spot here. Sure we get enough line out so I don't lose my string here. Drop that down, lose everything. Hopefully there's enough string. Should be to tie off to something. Just have to remember I don't catch it while I'm fishing or something. So that would be annoying. Okay. If you've ever gotten a big thing of line or cable or hose or anything like this, don't just peel it off, because all that's going to do is make it twist. You want to physically unravel it.
Oh, we're drifting to shore.
Yeah, yes we are. That's okay. That's okay. Re-situate myself here. Yeah, we got a pretty good wind today blowing us around here. Yeah, glad we have this. This was left here by the previous owners, which thank you for that. Kind of a nice thing to have.
Now we have a couple kayaks for it too, but I think it's easier to probably use the paddle boat today.
Yeah, minus the wind, but
Yeah.
it's not too bad. Try to time this decent with the wind and everything. It's about the spot. Okay. Hopefully lays down properly. Drop her in. Alrighty. There. Well, it's in. Hopefully a good spot. So again, just undo your stuff like on the spool, because otherwise you'll have a tangled mess. Well, you got some cable, some line. We'll just go in reverse. It seems to be working.
Would you like me to hold the line?
That's fine. Maybe need multitask.
Yeah, seriously, rowing or paddling the boat, letting the line out, steering, letting the tubing out.
Every limb of my body doing something here. What about this?
This is pretty normal for Shawn though.
Just kept going in reverse. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're making some headway. Rope stand. more out than I need, but that's okay. That's gonna stretch. The pond's looking great, guys. I got the dye in there earlier. I've done a lot of raking out the muck on the banks and stuff, so it's a little colored up, and a little murky, but looks cool. My big question was how far I was gonna have with the hose, but it's okay, because I mean you gotta kind of time this on the first week or so. Basically, you're gonna run it for 15 minutes to 30 minutes, and then you're gonna double the time every day till it's 24 hours. Basically, you don't want to run it right off the rip all the time, because you're taking non-oxygenated water from the bottom, and there's all kinds of methane gas and all kind of nasty stuff. And getting turned around here. The hose is pulling a little bit, but yeah, just double it every day till you can run it for the full 24. Yeah, go with the weighted hose too. It's worth it. It wasn't that much. Alright, so I'm just using this. I don't know, this would go to like a sink or something, but it's all I had for now. I didn't realize that you could not directly put a 3/8 hose onto this. I guess I should have opened the package up when I got it, but just figured it'd have what I needed. So again, no, this is temporary, and we're gonna run it, just 15 minutes or so every day, double that, whatever, until we get it full 24 hours. So it'll give me some time to get up to the hardware store and get the proper adapter to go from a 1/2 to 3/8. We got time, but yeah, I wanted to nip it in the butt this year because the pond was already getting algae and looking nasty. Yeah, worst case, this will just blow off and whatever, but not too worried about it. Okay. It's a giant aquarium pump. This is all it is. we got a giant aquarium. Alright, we'll get an extension cord and we'll fire this baby up early enough. Okay. Look at that, man, that's meant to be. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Wow, that's quiet. A lot of people complained about it was
Oh, look at that.
it was noisy. Yeah, look at that. We're pumping air,
Wow.
man.
See if I can zoom in. I don't know if you guys can see it.
Come over. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead
Timer.
and set a timer here. Set timer on. Set timer for 15 minutes.
Starting now.
Okay. So that's the biggest thing, guys. I did a lot of research on this, and there was a couple people that maybe didn't realize or just forgot or whatever the case, but you know, left the pumps running, you know, right off the rip, and I mean, literally killed all their fish, you know. So you got to go at this slow, especially the older your pond is, the slower you want to go with it, you know, because there's a lot of, you know, natural material, especially, you know, if the pond's deeper too, just go real slow, you know. Can't stress that enough. But man, I'm a happy camper here. I mean, I've been wanting to do this for years. You know, after just realizing, like, you know, summertime here, I mean, you'd have, you know, 10 feet of muck off the bank, and I mean, that's just not fun for fishing, and it's just doesn't look good. But yeah, right now I've just been noticing all that, you know, filamentous algae and just real slimy, hairy stuff. And I mean, literally every cast you're pulling, you know, that nasty stuff off your hook, and it's just annoying, and it doesn't look good. So yeah, this should make a huge difference, and I feel like we got it perfectly in the right spot. But you know, if I gotta adjust it, no big deal. I mean, we got it set up, but super happy, guys. So yeah, I only got one more thing to do, which is to put in the muck remover, and but you got to wait until the water temps are above 50 degrees to, you know, make that work as good as you can. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep on, you know, raking out as much leaves and debris and everything as much as possible. And we're gonna have a beautiful pond this summer, guys. I'm just super excited. So just, you know, one more thing in the big scheme of things, you know, out on our property here. So you know, once things dry out a bit here, we're gonna get tackling on the garden. I know we've been talking about it, thinking about it. I'm gonna build some new garden boxes, and then yeah, just waiting for things to dry out. I'm gonna get my tractor over to my rental property, and we got tons of dirt to get over here, and you know, build these boxes and just get the garden going on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You know, we got some air pumping in the pond. It's a beautiful thing. We got some dye in there. It looks great. So yeah, we'll report back with some updates here, and I'll get that muck remover in here. And it's gonna be a good summer, guys. So we'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.